I decided to come on here to share a little short story about my small but mighty healing transformation that happened while at the meditation retreat. So prior to the meditation retreat, I had strained my meniscus muscle in my knee, and I could not straighten or bend my knee without experiencing a lot of pain. And so I was wearing a knee brace. I had been icing every night. I was putting icy hot on my knee because it was super inflamed. I was in discomfort while walking. So it was not feeling good. However, being at a meditation retreat, I thought that, I'm going to do a lot of sitting, so we'll be okay. But anyways, kind of funny, first night at the meditation retreat, I was walking to go to the ballroom where we were meeting, and it was up a flight of stairs in the hotel, and there was also an escalator, but they were broken. So I took one look at the staircase and said nope, and straight headed for the elevators. And there had happened to be another guy that was actually attending their tree as well, watched me look at the stairs and saw me go straight for the elevator and said, "Are you really not going to take the stairs?" He was like, "It's one flight." And I told him, I said, "I've got a really bad knee. I can't do stairs." So he was like, okay, I'll take the elevator with you. So he hops in the elevator with me and he said, "What'd you do?" I told him I had strained my meniscus muscle, and he said, "You know what? Your knee is going to be healed by the end of this week." And in my head, I am in full support of the work. I've been doing the meditations leading up to the retreat, but in my head, I was kind of skeptical. And I was like, is it really going to heal? And because I knew the pain, it's a ligament, and I felt uncertain. He was like, it will heal. So I said, okay, you know what? I'll be open to it. Day 4 of the meditation retreat, we're doing our first coherence healing, and there's healers and healies, and I was one of the healers. And most of the healies had some sort of condition or disease or cancer or something along the lines of that. And we were sending love, light, and life, and just sending healing to the healies. And it was such a beautiful, beautiful experience. And I remember totally losing myself during that meditation and just feeling the love of giving that life to the person laying in front of me, and just giving so much healing energy that there was nothing about me. It was all about them and just like love and giving. And when you give love and you send out that life and love, it's the same as receiving that love and life. So I was able to heal through that reciprocation of the healing and of the love that I was sending out, and it came back through me, and it healed my knee. However, after the coherence healing, I was so jazzed up and overwhelmed and emotional, and there was so much love, and we're hugging, we're crying. And I decided I needed to go for a walk outside I felt so great in my body. And my friend and I actually were going for a walk, and she knew about my knee, and we're walking and we're strolling, and the next thing I know, I go, my goodness, there's no pain in my knee. I hadn't even noticed it. So I whipped down my knee brace and I said, no way. And I started bending it and extending it, bending it and extending it. And I was just in shock. There was no pain. It was totally healed. And I was, oh my goodness, just like that, my knee had healed. And I thought about it. I was like, oh my gosh, is the pain going to come back? And that was when I knew that no, the pain that was in my knee was in an old version of me. And through that giving so much love and light, you also gave that love and light to yourself. You received that. So in that moment, I chose to accept and feel gratitude for the healing of my knee. And the pain never came back. And I threw out the knee brace because I said, that's in an old version of me. I don't need that anymore. That's for somebody that has a strained meniscus muscle. And I kept walking, and I just kept kind of easing into things. Like, I went for a run when I got home from the meditation retreat, and I went for a bike ride, and part of me was a little bit like, is the pain going to come back? But the moment that I had that thought, I told myself, no, that is in an old version of me. I left that version back in San Diego. So anyways, my knee completely healed, and it is still completely healed, and it feels amazing. And I am so grateful and appreciative of this work. And if energy can heal, and love and light can heal a ligament in an instant, and obviously it's healing so much more than that already through Dr. Joe's work and the people and the stories that we were hearing. So, and it's just incredible. So, my little story, if it can help anybody just to see how real and true this work is, even down to a ligament, I'm happy to share my story.